Thankfully, the heaviest of the rain is gone. We still have some lingering showers left over, especially the further east you go. You've dried out across the mountains. Briefly saw a couple of snow showers in the higher terrain of the highlands and the NRV, but those really didn't amount to much and they didn't last very long. But if you'll notice, Lynchburg may be getting a stray shower, a few more showers out across portions of south side, especially into Halifax and Charlotte counties. As we expand the picture for you just a wee bit, you'll notice out to the west, things are pretty quiet for us. The snow showers towards the Great Lakes going to stay towards the Great Lakes, and the severe weather that you see towards South Carolina going to stay south of us. So high pressure is coming back into play for us briefly, and what that means for us is more sunshine for tomorrow. Tomorrow we're cold, we're breezy, but we're going to have some sunshine to enjoy. Then as we look at Friday, it looks like we're going to be pretty cloudy to start the day. I think we're pretty dry to start the day Friday. It's really Friday afternoon, Friday night into the first part of Saturday where we're going to have a much better chance for some showers. It would not completely surprise me if the higher terrain of the NRV and or highlands Friday afternoon into Friday evening sees a little bit of a wintry mix because we're going to be pretty chilly on Friday, but for the most part on Friday, this is just going to be a chilly rain that starts in the afternoon, goes into the overnight, ends on Saturday morning. So how much rain are we looking at Friday to Saturday morning? The question is, how fast is this thing going to move through here? And it doesn't look to move as fast as the system today, which means we're probably going to see anywhere from 1/4 of an inch to 3/4 of an inch of rain. Roughly the same amounts we saw today. The rain that we see on Friday isn't going to fall as heavily as the stuff we saw today, but this system on Friday into Saturday going to last a little bit longer. So that's why I'm thinking about 1/4 of an inch to 3/4 of an inch of rain before all is said and done. And as we look at what the Climate Prediction Center is saying for the next 6 to 10 days, it is saying that we're going to stay on the unsettled side. So rain chances will be in and out of our backyards from time to time over roughly the next week to week and a half. In addition to that, after a cool down on Thursday and Friday, we're going to start to really ramp up those temperatures this weekend into next week. So much of next week looks to be quite warm again. Temperatures, though, right now, they've fallen, especially in the mountains. And it's 31 in Hot Springs, 36 in Wytheville. Keep in mind, it wasn't that long ago in Wytheville you were in the 60s. Now you're down to 36. Still near 60 in Danville and also in South Boston. Temperatures are plummeting as we speak across the Roanoke Valley. You just saw those temperatures plummeting in the Highlands. You're now down to 30 degrees. It wasn't long ago in Chicago you were at 70 degrees. That was yesterday. Temperatures have since fallen into the teens and 20s. It wasn't that long ago in St. Louis. You were in the 80s. Now you're in the 30s. So this cold front means business. For tonight, decreasing clouds later on. Any showers around will likely dissipate here over the next 60 to 90 minutes. Overnight lows tonight in the 20s and lower 30s. But I stressed to you, when you factor in the wind, it's going to feel colder than that. Going to feel more like the teens and 20s, maybe even the single digits towards the highest elevations. 3-day zone by zone forecast showing you're in the 40s in the NRV on Thursday and Friday. Covington, Clifton Forge, you should climb well into the 50s by Saturday, and across south side looks like you're going to be wet at times from later Friday into Friday night, ending Saturday morning. Lynchburg, you're also going to see that chance for rain later Friday into Saturday morning. Then you're going to dry out Saturday afternoon into Sunday. Monday looks pretty too. Another chance for some rain later Tuesday into Wednesday. And across the Roanoke Valley, we're going from the middle 40s on Friday into the lower 60s on Saturday, into the mid to upper 60s on Tuesday. So looks like the temperature roller coaster continues for us here across southwest, central, and south side Virginia.